now that I'm not a social media person anymore, what am I doing? I'm not going to tell you. We're just going to leave it up to the imagination. But I'm doing stuff. I mean, aren't we all doing stuff? I'm doing stuff too. So just like know that much that I'm doing stuff outside of the social media. And anyways, I mean, I've always been very private about my personal business apart from the mental stuff. Like I'll give you mental blurbs all the time, but like the personal stuff, I never really talk about my family or my friends or like my immediate situation. I never really talk about that, and I like having those things to myself. So now that I'm not a social media person, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing specifically where like job is concerned or whatever, but I am moving on. I'm moving on, and what I'm doing doesn't kill my creativity. I'll give you that much. But yeah, now that I don't do social media stuff anymore, am I like still important? I don't know, because that's a very tricky thing. Was I ever important to begin with? And people will say what they want to say. Oh, you're important to me. Oh, I love you. You're my family. You're my friend. You're my this. You're my that. But you can. Have you ever heard the saying, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't force them to drink it? So you could have all the love, all the admiration, and all of that in the world, but if the person you're directing this to, if they can't see it, it really makes no sense. It's just like you're just letting carbon dioxide out there in the air. And that's not necessarily like a bad thing, because trees need the carbon dioxide so that they can split it up and make the oxygen. And like they also play a big part in rain. Like rain culture is very important in the world today as we know it. So like that's very important, even though you think you're just beating up your gums and letting out carbon dioxide. Like you're really important, and doing what you do, it matters. It matters. But yeah, if you're giving people all these accolades and all of the whatever you're giving to them, and they within themselves can't see it, it's just like, oh, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, because, and I'm talking from my experience, from my perspective, because I've had people tell me like things. I'm just like, yeah, but are we talking about the same person? Because I know me, and it's just like, you see me in that light, but I can't see me in that light. You get me? So the important question, let's leave that for another day. We'll come back to that. But I, I want you to know, here we go again, me thinking that I'm a retired pop star, checking in with the people, with like probably 12 of you, because nobody really knows that this podcast is here. I haven't been like promoting it or anything. I was promoting it a while back on the social media, but then I started promoting that song, which was just like, oh. And I want to talk about that too, how I feel like there is a demon in my life that keeps on undermining me, and I am that said demon. It's me. I keep on undermining myself, because that song was doing well. I really liked how it was doing, and then I just had to go and do what I did and feel how I felt. And yeah, we don't talk about Bruno anymore. We move on, and we just live life and do what needs to be done. But yeah, it's me. I feel like I'm the problem. And I think I said it in the previous podcast that I don't even like myself sometimes. And I feel like that's why I don't like myself sometimes, because it's me. I am the demon. It's not Satan from hell. It's not Lucifer. It's not Beelzebub. It's not Baal. It's not Baphomet. It's not the Illuminati. It's me. I'm the one who keeps on getting in my own way because I hate myself. And then I just hate myself more for doing that. Hold on. Hold on there. Is this me spilling the things that I should be telling my therapist? Am I supposed to be, I think I should be telling my therapist these things. All right, you know what? I'm going to listen over this podcast as a mental note, so that I can be like, hey, I think I'm the devil. Not necessarily like the devil, but like a devil, but my own devil. I feel like I'm my own devil, and I keep on doing self-destructive things to keep myself from winning, you know? And it's crazy how did we even get here? How did we come to this? Is this what I wanted to talk about on the podcast today? I don't know. But here we are. Here we are where I am calling myself out as my own devil, because it's not some little pointy eared red demon with a pitchfork that's coming into my life to mess it up. Like, if I'm being honest, and I should be honest because we're human beings and I am me and you are you, if we're being honest, a lot of my choices, my bad choices, I'm the one who made these choices, and I just have to suffer for it now until I can like undo what can be undone, or just like just deal with it. So 1 point for me. It's me. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. It's me. Well, not the devil. Remember, I'm not the devil. My own devil, in a sense, because like it's not anybody coming into my life to ruin it. And even if it was like a person, I'm the one who let people into my life. Like friends, family, associates, whatever. It's me. So I have to take some amount of accountability. That's it. That's what I'm getting towards. Like accountability. I have to be accountable for ruining my own life based on my choices. Yeah, wow. I said a lot before I could get there, didn't I? I think that was more than enough for today's session. I should go and lie down now and feel a little bit sad, but not too defeated. Sad because why should I go and lie down and feel sad? I'm thinking about it. Maybe I don't need to feel sad, but I should lie down. I should rest. I should get some rest and then get my head back in the game. Get my head back in the game and just go out there and be successful at the things that I do. Thank you for listening to another monologue where I did not motivate you. I did not tell you to go and do anything crazy. I'm not here to entertain you in whatever way. And I'm not here to tell you to do anything either. Like, we're just existing, and I am offloading thoughts. That's literally the brand of this podcast. Should I say the brand of this podcast? The feel, the vibe. What's the blueprint of this podcast? That's what it has always been, and that's what it will forever be. Me just coming here to release my thoughts. Oh wow. I feel a little bit sad now, I feel a little bit sad now. I'm going to lie down.